Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. We got a spring blizzard last night, but today I got to get up there and finish the drywall. Pretty chilly up here. I brought a heater over and I'm going to set that up. But all that's left of the drywall, the actual drywall, is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. I'm going to get the measurements on that. I'm going to cut all of that over in the wood shop and then get back here, clean this up, get that put in place, and with any luck, I'll be able to start doing some mudding in here. But it's too cold for mud right now. Let me set that heater up and then we'll get to measuring this stuff. Okay, got the heater up here. I turned this on about 5 minutes ago and it's already warming up here. It's in the mid-30s outside, but this place is so well insulated. The only place it's not is that plastic over the opening right there. But this place is warming up real nice already. I'm gonna need it pretty warm to dry the mud, like this big gap right here. I gotta fill that in. I gotta fill this big gap in, that break in the corner, the couple gaps up in those corners. It is definitely not a perfect drywalling job, so I'm gonna have to go around and fix all that stuff, and it's gonna be fairly heavy mud, so we're gonna need heat up here to dry it. I may bring the dehumidifier up here as well. Maybe, maybe not. I'll probably bring it up here when I do all the mudding and taping, but I believe today I'm just gonna get the rest of the drywall in and pre-fill some of this big stuff, and I think I'll let it go overnight and then put the actual first coat of mud on tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see where things go. To start with, let's get this stuff measured up. All right, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wrap up the video right here. I had to run to town to get some joint compound. I didn't have any fast setting joint compound. And when we went to go get the vacuum to vacuum up here, I found out that somebody had vacuumed up water with it, and that's not a wet or dry vacuum. That's a drywall vac. So the entire inside of the vacuum was waterlogged and mildewed, and there was mold growing on it, and there was mold growing on the secondary filter. So it took quite some time to get that all cleaned out. I had to empty that all out, and then I took mildew remover and scrubbed the inside of it. So that's where the day went, but I got them last 3 pieces on here and this piece on right here, and I am ready to mud tomorrow. So what I'll be doing is mixing up some of that fast setting joint compound, and then I'll get that on this stuff like this, these big old gaps. Gap there, a couple in the corners. I'll use mesh tape and pre-fill those. So I'll just start on this side, work my way that way, get all that stuff filled. That stuff will take about an hour to dry. Then I'll come back and start doing my screws. What you gotta do is take your knife and scrape over them, and it'll either scrape off anything that's sticking out, or if it hits metal, that means you gotta put your screw in further. Yeah, and there's a couple places where the screws are bulging. You take the back of the knife and kind of press that in. Yeah, lots of little stuff. I'm gonna do all the prep work, and then we'll get this thing mudded and taped, and I'll have to fix this as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a big day tomorrow, so if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.